Hello everyone and welcome back to Rise of Industry. I am ObiVanDamme and in today's episode we are finally going to set up our diode production. And for that we are going to need a piece of land with lots of space around because if you look at the home goods factory, no, not at the factory, at the recipe for diodes, you can see the production time is 12.5 days, which means we are going to need 5 of those factories. And delivering goods equally to 5 factories from 6 smelters over here and 12 smelters over there is, well, not possible without any without logistics buildings. And this means what we are going to do is, I think over here is a nice space. So let's first buy the, no, not the permit from the plantation, the permit from here, of this village. And I hope that this will work as I hope it will. So the first thing we are going to need is a boat depot over here, because we will bring in the sand via 2 boat depots, I think. Yeah, 2 should be fine. Let's get roads. And let's see. Nope, that was bad. Boat depot. I want to have the like that. The entrances go like that, so that they are equally, that they have the same distance from here, because if you want to equally distribute goods with the current system, how it is working, you need equal destination or equal distances, or it will not work. So we will bring in, we'll bring down the road to here, and then we will bring in the steel with trains. So for that we are going to need, I would say 2 train depots should be fine. Now let's just be careful on how to place them. Because as I said earlier, we will need equal distances. So let's see, we will need some room for the street, for the road. So we'll place one. Not quite sure at the moment. Yeah, let's place one like that, and then the other one, I think we need that much space. No, let's just give it enough room like that, and the middle is right here like that. So now from both, or from all 4 of those terminals, the main street has the same distance, so we can now set up the factory somewhere around here. So let's now start with the track. No, let's not start with the track. Let's start with the train terminal that will deliver our steel to. So I want to have that, yeah, just behind those. Looks nice to me. Yeah, we'll do it like that. And I wonder why I'm building dirt roads. So now we have all this set up. We have the, over here we have the source, we have the destinations. Now let's set up the track system real quick. And for the track system, we need to make sure that we start from this one, this red signal. This is where the trains will depart. As you can see from the depot, it is green. So the trains will depart from here, and we want it to arrive that is stupid. You don't need train crossings. Yeah, we need to turn the terminal around. like that. So let's bring this, let's see for a moment. Can we bring this? Yeah, let's bring it here. Because now it is on the... Oh, this is still bad. So this will go here. Well, this is where the stuff will arrive. So from here, we need... I don't want to have train crossings. That's that way. Let's try this again. Let's demolish all that. I think the destination was fine, so let's get rid of that and rebuild this. I want to prevent as much crossings of tracks as possible. And let's pause the game because we are still losing money. So, trains will depart on this side. So we want to have the first destination. They will depart from the left side of the depot and arrive at the right side of the depot. So we want the first depot to be... yeah, to be oriented like that. So let's place it right here. This is where the trains will get in. Let's get rid of those roads. I think I now have an idea what we're going to do. Okay, so trains will come in here. It will leave from there, and then I want it to reach the second terminal right here. This is extremely short, just like that. Come on, connect. Okay, now we're talking. Perfect. So now we just need to make sure that we have the same number of tiles before we enter the street. So let's just go out to here. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so we need to move those apart by 1. That's fine. Just like that. Re-add the tracks. And this will all make sense for you when we are done. I promise. Might look a bit overkill or strange right now, but it will make sense. So now we have this. Yeah, I wished I could just remove this mountain and place all this right here, but it's not possible at the moment, so we are fine. This is fine. Okay, so now let's just... yeah, we can move this like that. Oh, and let's start to build urban roads. They just look better. Do it that way. All these urban roads. And over here as well. Oops, that was not too much. So now let's build the track system from the destination, from the origin. So we will move up and over to the side. And from here, I want to move like this, like that. And then we should be able to already connect this. Yeah, this is connected, so this is the way to the depots, and then let's just bring this... autosave, come on, go away. Let's bring this down to here, and then what I would like to do is go parallel to that. Like this. That and connect to here. Okay, so this is the track system for steel, and now all we need is factories. And for the factories, let's see how big are the home goods factories. So what we want to make sure is that all 5 factories have the exact same distance from the main street. So the plan is to have some kind of, let's call it Christmas tree pattern. So we need 2 spaces from the street. So we can have an entrance right here. So let's say that we go in like that. Okay? So we can have one entrance here and one entrance there. We need 2 spaces. We need 2 spaces for the next. This is the next entrance. And then we have a 5th one that can be, I think right here. Let's place this one first and see how it looks like. Yeah, so we can have like that. So this means that when those are 2 tiles, so we want this to be right there, and this to be right there. Okay, and then from here, so what we now need to do is we need to extend those by 4 tiles, I think. So we are at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So the 7th is the entrance. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we will place the home goods factory right here. Oh, this was the wrong one. And right here. So now, hopefully, if we, what do we want to deliver? We want to deliver steel from here. Let's select steel from all of those. Steel, steel. And then for destinations, this is 37 tiles. Wait. Is this called really 19? Yeah. So let's say 19, 20, and 21. And as you can see here, all of those have 37 tiles. This is exactly what we wanted, and from here we should have the exact same, well, not glass, steel. And now for the fun part, we will choose 20, 21, and no, 19, 20, 21. We need to choose 21 twice. I'll show you in a minute. In a minute, all this will make sense. So like that. We will deliver 2 trucks to here and then just 1 truck here. And from there, we will also choose 1 for that and 2 for that. So now, this is the plan. Now we have all 5 factories, 37 tiles away, and we will send 2 trucks to each of those. Now, this means we will have 10 trucks going around all the time at the same distance. So no truck will arrive back at the depot before some of the other trucks. So in the end, we will have equal delivery. If we can make sure that there are always 5 items arriving in a chunk. So if you just deliver 1 item, the first truck from here will go to the home goods factory, and if it arrives back, and then we will deliver the second one, or let's say we deliver 3 items at a time, 3 trucks will depart, 1 to each factory, the trucks will come back, and if the next 3 items arrive, it will send another 3 trucks to each factory. So, which means in the end we will deliver twice the amount of goods to home goods factory 21. Because of how the distribution system works. But if you can make sure that there are always 5 items arriving at each train terminal, all 5 trucks will depart at once from both of those terminals, which means in the end everything will be delivered equally. And this is exactly what you're going to do. We will add a train route from Terminal 1 And then we will stop at terminal 2, train terminal 2. Then we will stop at train terminal 3. And now what we're going to do is we will pick up steel from here. We'll save again. And we will pick another steel from here. But over here, one of the steel will be inside. So which means we will deliver 5 steel. Oh, 10 steel. This is fine. It's 2 chunks of 5 each. So we will deliver 10 steel here and 10 steel over there. Just like that. And we will set up the same thing for the boat terminals. Now let's make sure that we set all those to train terminal 1. Logistics train terminal 1. And you are also sending to train terminal 1. Destination, logistics, like that. Okay, do we have all of those now? Train, 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 and train. Okay, everything is delivered to train. Did we start the trade route? We did. We need 20 goods, so this will take some time. Let's speed up the game. And yeah, let's keep this open to the side and wait till this fills up to 20. And in the meantime, we can remove our boat route. Come on, boat route. You go away. And then we will add another one, or a new one, which goes from... No, this is the fishing repair. Where is it? Over here. Boat Depot 2. And you will go... do the same stuff on this side to Boat Depot 4 and then to 3. Boat Depot 4 and Boat Depot 3. But you will carry glass. We need 2 chunks of those. Keep one inside, deliver the other one there. Good to go. Oh, we are at 16 now. 18. So let's wait for one more delivery. We should have 20. Over here. There it comes. Train departing. Perfect. Now look at that. This train now carries 20 steel. Ah. Does it have sound? Well, I can't hear anything. But now let's watch this. This will arrive at the train terminal over here and deliver 10 of those steel. Which means that now it will send 5 trucks out. This one will also send 5 trucks out. Let's speed up the game a little bit. And you can see that all of those trucks will have to go basically the same distance. So they will just arrive the same manner as they departed. And come back. And they will go for a second trip. Boom, 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 boom. Everything delivered. Look at that, perfect. And now, if we pause the game, you can see we have 4 steel here, 4 steel there, 4 here, 4 here, and 4 here. So everything is delivered equally. And we can do the same thing over here with the glass. Glass, we will do the same thing. No, not logistics factory. We will go 19, 20, 21 to here, 1 there, and everything is 36 tiles. And from here, we'll do the same thing again. And we will choose 21 twice. 21, 22, 23. 2 trucks here, 2 trucks there, 1 truck to this location. And now all we need to do is wait for this to receive all the glass. And yeah, this will need some time because we need 70. Yeah. So trains might be better over here because all the steel will not pile up, and maybe it would have been. Well, let's see. We have 20 over this side. And how much steel do we have right here? And how can they start producing? Oh, did we already receive? Where does this glass come from? I just don't get it. So here's nothing. And here's also nothing. So why aren't those already producing? Okay, I have no idea. Magical stuff is happening. Okay, so if while we are waiting for the boat over here, let's connect this with a road, and we want to sell. Let's see. Where's the boat terminal? Boat terminal is over here. So yeah, I think this is. Oh, I like that. So what we can do over here, let's choose diodes. Where are diodes? Over here. And for commercial, the construction goods store, 9 in here, and then we will add a trade route that goes from boat depot 3. What did I say? Train route? I mean boat route, of course. No, it goes from depot 4. Who cares? To boat depot 2. And you will transport diodes. Go. And now we just need to make sure that all those factories deliver the diodes to boat depot 4. Logistics, boat depot 4. Destination, boat depot 4. Boat depot 4. And last one, destination, logistics, boat depot 4. Okay, so now diodes are coming, and no, they are not receiving any glass. So I think something is broken. It should deliver half at depot 4 and then go to depot 3. Where are the boats? Maybe there's something broken. We are now at 24 minutes in the video, so let's just wait for. Yeah, we have 12 smelters, so we just need one additional shipment to reach the 17. And then let's see what happens to the boat. I think there might be something broken. Okay, so here's the boat. Let's see, how much is it carrying? I can't click the boat. Why? Okay. I am sure this will be fixed. So now let's see what's happening here. Wait. Okay, so this is receiving 35 and this is receiving nothing. So I guess boat routes are broken, which means in the next episode we'll make this trains. But that's fine. Thank you for watching. I will see you next time. Bye bye.